As the city of Portland continues to grapple with its out-of-control gun violence problem, those working to curb the violence are facing a new problem: guns that are homemade and untraceable.
Yeah, new at 6, Fox 12's Simon Gutierrez joins us with what we're learning about so-called ghost guns and why one state lawmaker has put a target on them.
Yeah, right now, Oregon doesn't have a clear law that deals with ghost guns. Meanwhile, local law enforcement is starting to see more of these guns showing up on Portland streets.
If you search for the term ghost guns on the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms website, you'll find a long list of cases of people around the country busted for making and selling untraceable firearms.
A ghost gun is a do-it-yourself, a homemade gun made from easy-to-get building blocks that you can assemble in terms of making a functioning firearm.
People order gun parts online with no serial number or even use 3D printers to make their own parts.
And they're easy to do. All you have to do is go on your computer. You can upload or download the schematics. And if you have the 3D printer, you can print out portions of that.
State Senator James Manning is a former police officer and member of the Eugene Police Foundation.
This is a huge problem.
Manning has introduced a bill, Senate Bill 1577, that would create stiff penalties for making and distributing ghost guns.
In California, the amount of ghost guns that they have detected are in the hundreds of thousands. So it's just one state town. That means that potentially those guns are coming their way up here through Oregon and perhaps to Washington State as well.
There's evidence that's already happening. In the last 3 months, the Metro Safe Streets Task Force, a partnership between the FBI, ATF, and Portland area law enforcement agencies, has recovered 3 ghost guns in local investigations.
It's a problem in the fact that ghost guns certainly could be the weapon of choice for violent criminals out there.
A possibility that could make gun crimes even harder to solve. And with the city of Portland already approaching 200 shootings so far this year, untraceable guns could add yet another challenge for investigators.
It's a little scary for anybody to think that an individual can easily at home make their own firearm, and that person perhaps should not be legally possessing that firearm. That's a scary proposition.
So, Simon, you mentioned new legislation that would crack down on people who make or sell ghost guns. What would the penalty be?
Yeah, Pete, Senate Bill 1577 would punish the manufacture, importing, or transfer of undetectable firearms with a maximum of 10 years in prison, a $250,000 fine, or both. That bill is currently being considered by the Senate Committee on Judiciary. I'm Simon Gutierrez, Fox 12 Oregon.